Ever heard of the Lake Bodom incident? It's a true story. A group of reckless college students ignored every warning, snapped the chains blocking the road, and insisted on camping in the local forbidden zone, Lake Bodom. Years ago, a gruesome massacre happened right there. 4 students were camping by the lake when they were brutally attacked in the middle of the night. 3 died, and the sole survivor lost his memory completely. Because of that, the killer is still out there today. But these kids didn't take it seriously at all. As night fell, they sat around the campfire, joking and even bragging that they'd catch the slasher themselves. Just as all 4 of them piled into one tent to sleep, a strange noise came from outside. Anna got scared and woke up Lisa. Lisa was just as spooked and woke up Jack. Jack got up to check it out. When Jack didn't return for a long time and the noises wouldn't stop, the group in the tent was scared half to death. Then Jack popped back in, saying there was nothing out there and he'd keep watch so they could sleep. He just wanted to show off in front of the girls. Lisa stepped out of the tent to water the trees in the woods. Jack, worried about her safety, volunteered to go with her. Even though she said she didn't need him, he followed anyway. Now, only Henry and Anna were left in the tent. While they were talking, the tent suddenly collapsed. Henry got up and saw a branch had fallen on it. His first thought was that Jack was messing with them. Henry crawled back in to tell Anna not to worry. Right then, a foot appeared outside. A hand holding a knife stabbed right into Henry. Hearing the screams, Jack and Lisa rushed back. They were terrified by the sight of Henry. Thinking the slasher might return, they scrambled to escape. But in the chaos, Lisa tripped and sprained her ankle. The others had to carry her, but halfway through, Lisa called it quits. She said she'd only slow them down and told them to go find help and come back for her. On the other side, Anna was giving Jack the cold shoulder the entire time. The reason was simple. Back at school, Anna was haunted by rumors of indecent photos. Her classmates had totally isolated her. Lisa had told Anna that the photos were taken by Jack on the night they got wasted at a party. When Jack heard the accusation, he looked completely blindsided. Jack told her the truth. There are actually no indecent photos at all. From the start, someone had framed him to ruin Anna's reputation. Seeing that Anna didn't believe him, Jack asked her. So who else has seen your indecent photos? Anna replied. Lisa has seen them. Jack said. That is the truth. Anna thought Jack was just trying to frame Lisa. Before Jack could explain further, a knife plunged straight into his heart. But strangely, Anna didn't scream or run. It turns out the figure in black was actually Lisa. The injury was a total act. This was the plan she and Anna had cooked up to get revenge. Lisa had specifically used Jack's guilt to her advantage. She had Anna suggest the Lake Bodom trip to Jack. The real goal of this camping trip was to kill Jack right here. They planned to frame the legendary Lake Bodom killer who was still at large, then weight the body down and sink it in the lake. The perfect crime. Once the deed was done, the two headed back to the car to leave. But they suddenly realized the car keys were still on Jack's body. Anna had no choice but to dive into the water to find them. She eventually grabbed the keys, and she and Lisa drove away. Before long, they reached the main road. As they got closer to home, Anna remembered Jack's final words. If someone deliberately used fake nudes to start rumors, then maybe the culprit wasn't Jack. Unable to wrap her head around it, Anna told Lisa about it. But when Lisa heard Anna's story, she became incredibly agitated. Seeing her reaction, Anna immediately sensed something was wrong. Lisa was definitely hiding something. Sure enough, under Anna's pressure, Lisa slowly revealed the truth. It turns out Lisa was the one who started the rumors. The reason? She was in love with Anna. But Anna had fallen for Henry behind her back. Watching Anna get stolen away, Lisa decided to destroy her reputation so she could step in as her savior when she was most desperate. Helping her kill the culprit was supposed to win Anna over completely. But a mistake slipped through at the very last second. Knowing the truth, Anna was white-hot with rage. She lunged at Lisa to avenge Henry. The car spiraled out of control and slammed into the side of the road. Just then, Lisa noticed a man in front of the car. He was driving a tow truck. The man walked straight toward their vehicle. But instead of helping, he just started inspecting the car. Once he saw the two were pinned and couldn't move, he hooked a steel cable to their car. Lisa felt something was off and told Anna to grab the dagger for self-defense. But Anna had no idea what dagger she was talking about. Lisa asked her. What did you use to kill Henry then? Anna asked back in shock. Didn't you kill him? Lisa's skin crawled. She finally realized that it wasn't Anna who killed Henry, it was someone else entirely. The truck in front started moving, dragging their car along. Soon, the two vehicles were speeding down the mountain road. As the speed climbed, Lisa in the driver's seat had an idea. She slammed on the brakes and jerked the steering wheel. The car flipped instantly and crashed into a slope. Despite the violent rollover, the tow truck wasn't affected at all. Inside the car, the two girls were a bloody mess. Seeing the figure approaching again, Anna told Lisa to leave her and run. As Lisa scrambled away, the man slowly turned back to his truck. He opened the door and let out a stray dog. In the end, neither girl escaped. The man tied them up and used industrial glue to seal their mouths shut. Then, he walked up and pulled off their hoods. When Anna and Lisa saw his face, they finally realized. He was the original slasher from the last century. Without giving them a second to think, he tossed them both into a tent. Inside the tent were the corpses of Jack and Henry. Clearly, the killer had fished them out of the lake. The sight was a total psychological nightmare for the girls. By the end of the story, only Anna survived, but she lost all her memory. This suggests that during that missing time, the butcher subjected her to unspeakable torture. And after all that, 6 more college students have just arrived at Lake Bodom.